Hello everybody and welcome back to another exciting episode of the Crusader Kings 2 YouTuber Succession game. Last episode, we dealt with a little war from England, a little bit of a rebellion, and brought peace back to the realm, all before we were able to do our grand tournament. So this episode, we are going to be doing our grand tournament, but in the meantime, we have a couple of peacetime kind of management we have to do. First, we have these men that we ran into the Holy Roman Empire. We gotta bring them home, so we gotta slap them on a boat. We're bringing these guys home as well, it seems. And we also want to get our king married. So we're going to get our king married, and I want to see if I can get ourselves another genius, if possible. That would probably be the best, if we could. I'm not entirely sure who is available right now. I'm just looking for a genius of some sort amongst the people here. I'm not seeing one. I would prefer someone young as well. I probably should sort by age. Let's sort... What is this? What is this? Blinded. Oh, she has no eyes. That's terrifying. Alright, let's actually go by age. Let's swing down to like 13, 14 and go up and go from there. So let's 13-year-olds start here. Because I want to make sure if I'm going to get betrothed, it's going to be someone who's going to come of age soon. I don't want to be waiting like all my life for someone young. Ah, a genius. She's envious, which is alright. She's zealous, which is a good trait. Gregarious, honest, diligent, and brave. Holy crap, I want you. Yes. I would like you to be married. At the same time, I want to take a look at our factions. We do have a lower crown authority of Brittany and Ireland, both of which are pretty powerful. We could attempt to lower the laws there if we were to take a look at Ireland. I don't want to go to low, and here's the reasons I don't want to go low. Medium is good, but if I go low, potential people are going to be people are going to potentially be fighting amongst themselves, and I say potentially because it's probably going to happen, gaining more power that way, and going up against me. Hold up, this man's in prison. My vassal. Can I revoke his titles? The Duchy of Normandy. Minus 80, but he's a traitor, so no one will object. Give me it. Can I take anything else from you? I can take this from you. I can't take that, but I'll take that. Sure, take it. I'm just going to revoke those titles. He's considered Brittany, right? Alright, well, we also want to start planning the death of others. So, this Earl right here, who doesn't like me too much, would be the inheritance of this particular area. What about her? Can we potentially kill her? Is there anybody who would be willing? One man, and that's it. What about the other man? Let's take a look. We'll cancel this plot and take a look at the other faction. Because I want to make sure if we kill off these guys as well, we could potentially do a bit better. 15, 21, 9. So we'll have a better chance with this guy, but still not a phenomenal chance. We could do it. Because I can't revoke. So we're gonna try to go for him. We'll try to shut him up first. We'll crank up the speed to ×2. We are now the Duke of there, and we could also now hold a grand tournament, which is what we wanted to do in the first place. So, the tournament begins soon. And that'll be good because people are not going to like me too much due to my current situation with my too many duchies held and whatnot, which will be handed to my sons, of course. We could give him the Keeper of the Swans and the Cupbearer. We want to get him Keeper of the Swans. Might as well. He's on my council. We want to make sure he's good. And we'll have somebody scheming here. We are betrothed, so we don't have to worry about it. And I'm not worried about ducal claims. So once this wonderful situation is done, I decide to accept it. Alright, so once this tournament is done, I'm not going to worry about it any longer. I want to make sure everything is going to be good. Truce with Earl Orliev. Alright, so we have a couple of truces right now. Truce with the Earl of Oriel until the 1216. 10 more years-ish. And we'll be good. So once this grand tournament is done, we will we'll be sure to take the to take Poweries. Is that what that is? Powis, probably. Is that how you say it? All right. Can we pull anybody else into this? This man, if we sent him a gift, 62, and he'll like me by 46. It still will not be good enough. We're not going to worry about it. Let's crank this up to ×3. Let's have this tournament do something. It's supposed to be 2 months. I'm curious if anything's even happening. Time to let the tournament begin for the next 2 months. Let them all show their martial brilliance. That's what I'll do. And while that happens, let's bring these guys home. We're auto-saving. That's fine. We will raise his boats. We will bring these men home. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And I'm curious what kind of events will come of the Grand Tournament. I don't think... I mean, I know of the Grand Tournament. I've never actually held a Grand Tournament personally, so I'll be very excited to see what actually ends up being... what actually ends up happening during a Grand Tournament. Malmer de Ellen has been crowned the winner of my Grand Tournament, the Spy Master of Campbell. Does he get anything for winning? So he likes me by 20. Eamond's Bravery won him second place in the Grand Tournament. Steward, he's a steward of Gwynedd, okay. And Patrician has won his way into the third Grand Tournament. There we go. I guess that's useful. To some degree, our knowledge of noble customs of Katniss has gone up. That's good. Alright, does anything else exciting happen, or is that pretty much it? The tournament is now over. It's time to bask in glory. Alright. I guess that's it. How exciting. Alright, let's raise some men. And we're gonna get... Oh, we can't actually do that yet. My prisoner is complaining. Let her rot. We'll lower these right here. Patience is a virtue, but sometimes it gets on my nerves. My son, Arumbar. This is not the prince, so we shouldn't give him patience. But Wrath could be really dangerous. If we give him Wrath, he might be aggressive. So patient, though good trait, might also be good as well. Alright, let's declare war on this man. We're going to declare it. We have a de jure claim on Powys. He is going to rise his flags. Hey, we have her? Oh well. Let's raise our men. What about this guy? Nope, can't. Alright, we're just going to raise his men then. Raise levies. Can't raise any levies over here. We can raise levies over here. We can even march to here. Who's leading these troops? Nobody? We should have some people leading. Whoops. There we go. We'll give them all men to lead. At the same time, we could probably raise... Attacking. Yes, we are attacking. Raise the ships and bring our men on board as well, and just bring our retinue over. Do we want to bring these boats up as well? Yes. There we go. They're not going to be able to do too much, to be honest with you. We'll merge these boats. Can he jump on? There we go. He can. I mean, our retinue alone should be enough. My son Arumba is a charitable little rascal. He just gave his toy to a smith. This is the Crown Prince. He's turning out well. Excellent. We'll move these guys over here. And I don't think I'm in any of these. I want to make sure I'm not leading anything. There's nobody leading these. They're just marching, it seems. We're going to move this guy out. Oh, nope, he's going to start fighting. I'm not actually leading anything there, so we're just going to do that while we siege this. And hopefully these guys will get there in time before they end up losing. Peace be with you. I've just got a plot where Earl Ichabod of Desmond seeks to fabricate a claim on the Duchy of Munster. I don't really have time to. If we imprison him, we only have 47% chance, but if we ask him to end the plot, that'll be good. Yes, we did suffer defeat, but at the same time, we're going to be marching in with new men. Good, he's going to end his plot. Alright, we can actually march these men back now. Looks like we're going to lose that fight, unfortunately. Which is not a good thing. A book without a title was pushed into my hands by a hooded man clad in midnight blue. Something was said, but that was lost in confusion. Hey, wait. It wants me to read it. We'll read it. Why are we losing this fight so poorly? Here, leaders. We'll give you leaders. Oh, I lost my marshal. I probably should bring these guys over there. Bring my retinue over. I have no more marshal. We'll give a new one, a new marshal. Can we also give him an honorary title? Master of the Hunt. And we'll even send him a little gift, and he'll like us a lot. That's fine. We'll see if we can get over there. Whoa! Okay, that's the English army is fighting for something. Looks like we're actually going to win that fight. No, we're not. We're not going to win that fight at all. For a split second, I thought we were going to win it. We're not going to end up winning it. Just throwing our men to the fodder. This book is gibberish, but also enlightening. But even if I struggle with some chapters, its mystery still engrosses me. Something is concealed in the book's language, and I am determined to find it out. The secret of the book will soon be mine! Mwahaha. The secret eludes me. Alright, I'm gonna laugh maniacally and charge in. Alright, can we finally beat these guys? Looks like we finally will win. Basically, their only army is finally gonna fall. The secret within the book still eluded me after several weeks of intense study, wasted time, and wasted ink. The man couldn't be anything but maniac, filling precious parchment and malarkey and incomprehensible books. I learned to love books instead. I've gained the scholar trait, which is going to give me +2 learning. And I can say that, I guess. For some reason, I can say the same thing I did before. Well, that's fine. Smallpox is broken out in Lincoln. Not a big deal. Let's move on. The secret of the book still eludes me. I am a scholar. I already knew that. I've had scholar. Scholar's useful, I guess, to a certain degree. And now we're going to sit and we're going to siege. Which should not be too difficult. We can just raise men left and right. That seems pretty simple. Spectre of Hunger bites. Do I have a... I don't think Mathas is actually here leading these troops. I want to make sure that that's a fact, though. Once these guys all merge. Doesn't seem it. These guys, this little party of 10 over here doesn't seem to actually care all that much either. So we're just going to go crush him. With this little 602 men. They're going to try and run. Hopefully they won't actually get away. They are not going to get away. They lasted... Wait, I lost? Why? Because my morale's down? That's ridiculous. How did I lose that battle? Kier... Oh, my uncle who is in jail has contracted consumption. How unfortunate for him. Yay, we won that fight, which we shouldn't have lost in the first place. Child lacks a guardian. Prince Arumbarstovsky. Let's educate him. Somebody who's content would be probably the best. Here we go. Content and a diplomat. A potential future counselor for my heir. Potentially. Alright. Not so shabby. How's the factions doing? They have lost a lot of their power, actually, and I'm still okay killing him, to be honest with you. Doesn't seem anybody else wants to join in. Yeah, but that's good. They've lost a lot of their power. I'm actually quite happy about that. And people like me a good lot, which is also really, really good. How old is she? She's got to be getting there. She's born on the 27th of August, so once August rolls around, she'll be 16, and I'll be able to marry her. How adorable. How much will she hate me? Because I'm craven? Yeah, I am kind of a cowardly man, unfortunately. Typhus is broken out, but we're sieging pretty strong over here. I'd like to speed it up, but I don't like playing this game incredibly fast. On the off chance that things go horrendously poorly for me, and I don't have a chance to react. That's my biggest fear. Look at all this disease. It's ridiculous how much disease is popping up in this world. Age 71, Bishop Catalan died in the dungeons of King Mathas's. The lady almost ran me down as I entered the hall. Tearfully, she told me that the son of Roomba had insulted her again. How dare you, Roomba? But I want you to be a diplomatic man, so you are fat. How's he looking so far? He's craven, that kind of sucks, but his stats are pretty decent. He is going to be very diplomatic. Military strength might be the next big focus for me. Alright, we're almost done taking this. We could probably crank it up to ×4. We'll have a full siege. We dragged her out, whoever this woman is. We'll unpause. Are you willing to secede to my demands at this point? No, you are not, so we'll unpause. These 6 men are just going to relax over here, it seems. Enjoy themselves in some way or another. Galloway is no longer guardian for Prince... Oh, he died? Has inherited the Duchy of Galloway. And he died a natural death. Okay. Alright, well, we need to get you another one. Educate child. Let's see. Another content person. This person, my sister, might be a good thing. She's the Princess of Alba. Let's go by rank and do it that way. Just somebody who may not like me all that much. Duke. The Dukes are good. Another Duke. Let's give it to this Duke. Educate him. Please. That'd be great. I like how it has sieging equipment, but they're actually not able to do crap. Unpause. Betrothed can marry. Please, let's do this. Mathas would gain 46 prestige from marrying into House Godwin and minus 20 from marrying the relative of an earl. How sad. Yes. I'm excited to get married. If everyone's concerned, no, people respect wealth. They're the most excellent King Mathas. My wife, she doesn't like me all that much because I have short reign penalty for some reason. But her stats are excellent. She's very militaristic, and I can potentially give her some money, and she'll like me. Look at that. Bribery goes a long way. Welcome to... Ooh, she has a strong claim on the county of Somerset. Excellent. Seeing she has something. And she can't hate me for that long. It's alright. How's our factions looking? Their powers are... His power is literally just fluctuating constantly. It's like, I gotta take him out. I really should. Victory! Will you accept defeat now? No, you will not. Alright, well... Our knowledge is going up a lot, which is good. He's revoked the bishopric. See, that's why I don't like low, oh Jesus. Low crown authority. Shit just happens. Earl has joined the lower crown authority of Ireland. They don't have that much power, to be honest with you, which is good. Their power doesn't worry me all that much. My liege, does most unfortunately happen to hold the title of that? Yeah, no. Rejecting diplomatically is nice. Okay, here comes the lower crown authority of England faction, starting slowly to gain some power. We can invest in some technology. Roombar asks, where does... Daddy, where is Mom? Where is Mom? Mom is an angel. Oh, that's right. Mommy, don't ask me things like that. Cynical, deceitful, or diligent. Mom has gone on a long journey. Diligent. Let's give him... He's gained cynical. This is a Roombar, so we don't care if this is what he gets. He's cynical. But he gets intrigue. Actually, that might have been a bad decision. He's going to gain some intrigue. Another victory won. And now we can end this silly war. Alright, has ended. I have taken it as my own. I'm happy. We can now spend some points. Legalism, noble customs, feudal vassal opinion. That's what we want. We want their opinions to constantly be high. Alright. So now that we have this... Stop trying to lower my crown authority. Who's this man? His lieges. King Carl Fowler. Still can't form Brittany. We'll have to start conquering England in total. Can't quite declare war. We cannot declare war. Oh wait, we need to lower our armies. We should probably bring... Yeah, they're home actually. There we go. We can leave these men here. That's fine. Let's see. Resign? We're no need for any leaders right now. Go back to doing what you were doing. There's no need. We can have you training troops back at home now. Everything back to normal. Can we now declare war for what? Claim Cumberland. We can claim Cumberland. This is all the Scottish Empire. We can claim Shrewsbury. De jure claim on Gwent. De jure claim on Devon. We could go directly back into war, and we could raise quite a few men in the process. The question is, how powerful is he? And I forget how to check. Defending... He's already fighting, actually, so fighting him now might be the best option. I just don't know how many men he has raised. So let's go ahead and declare war, and we're going to claim... De jure claim on Devon. No, we're going to go with Gwent. Send him the formal declaration of war. Raise our men pretty much everywhere, because I'm not sure what he's going to have. So let's just go one by one here. I lied. Oops. Well, we'll raise those boats for now. Raise. Raise. We might not have to raise too many, to be honest. We definitely have more staying power than he does. And we could even probably raise these men, no? I don't want to raise them because I'm going to get involved in that, though. We could probably raise them anyway. We'll appoint leaders afterward. And we'll just kind of merge them all here. And we'll actually lower these. We don't need these. And we can move... We'll leave him here. We'll see where these guys end up planning to go. My liege, I am shocked to find that you have appointed a heretic as one of our advisors. That is too bad. Who is your vassal? Is he a heretic? Oh, Lord. Demand religious conversion. No. Can I revoke your titles? Revoke. This will lower his opinion, but since he's a filthy lollard... well, I'm going to take it from you. I'm going to take that from you with luck. Let's see what he says. I mean, if he raises his crap, that's fine. God, I cannot abide. Patience is a virtue. My son Arumba never loses his temper, is always waiting patiently. We'll give him patient. Alright. We're going to merge these armies. I'm going to wait to take these men off the boat. I humbly accept your decision to revoke my bishopric of Ferns, though it grieves me deeply. Alright, let's, the bishopric of Ferns we want to give to somebody else. Can we give it to this man? Award, grant landed title. Bishopric of Ferns, include lower titles. Give him the bishopric. He's fine, right? He's not a lollard. So, welcome to having the bishopric of Ferns. Oh, grant landed title. There you go. Done. Easy. Peasy, lemon squeezy. Okay. I do not want him leading. Mathas should not be leading anything. Yes. 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 Done. Let's march and start crushing some armies. At the same time, we can now... Well, we can come up here and then go over here. A little shift queuing action. We'll hopefully just destroy them. Alright, and he's gonna march in. Pretty much no problem, hopefully. I'm not in this army, right? We gotta give them a leader. And we'll start sieging away. Actually, let's go siege the thing we want. Let's merge these guys. And we'll just start sieging over here. We'll actually move over here as well. See, look at this. Progress, ladies and gentlemen. Progress. Excellent. They actually can't. And I might end up chasing down their armies. It might be better for me to do that. Chase down their armies. Whoop! Pause. We definitely do not want Mathas there. That's fine. As long as Mathas is not there. We're going to start chasing down their armies and giving them the ability to... and basically upping our war score kind of that way. Just going to crush them, hopefully. Looks like the answer is not so much hopefully, but definitely. And we could go for... Well, we might as well start swinging down for Devon. We'll siege the areas we know that we want, and I don't know if we'll be able to get them, but at the same time, it'll be useful for us. Crank it up to ×4. Start moving a little bit quicker. Another victory. But our war score is not going up. We took a defeat somewhere. Pause. Why is our war score not going up? Let's just start sieging and see if that does it for us. Duchess, Miri Gwynedd found the Earl for whatever. Okay, that's great. So let's take a look at our factions real quick. Really no power. Still just him holding the most, and we still can't get him killed off. Which is ridiculous. But we're trying. Trying so desperately. A message about marriage has been received. My sister and the Prince of Lotharingia. Let's take a look. I accept. Alright, there you go. You're married off. Happy marriage. Oh, here come the troops. And if that's the case... Whoa, we're gonna start raising all kinds. Let's just raise all of our vassals if we really want to play that game. I will. I don't want to, but I will. And we will start crushing you in that way. Holy crap. Oh my god, what happened? We can call in allies. Oh my god, England fell apart. They have fallen apart. This one war we can unfortunately not join. That's fine. England has literally just completely become something else. These guys can't even... Oh, Jesus. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Let's go over to Cornwall. Nope, well, you're going to stay here. Does that mean I ended my siege accidentally? I think I did. Can we stay here for now? Merge. We're going to raise some boats here. Gonna merge them. We're gonna need it. Yeah, we have a big fight going on down here. Alright, big wartime. Duke has joined the Lower the Crown Authority faction. Umbar says, why do people die? Brave or arbitrary, honest and proud. Because they are too carefree. Maybe he was gonna... Oh, yes, he did. That's what I was hoping for. Alright, we'll merge them. Slowly bringing in armies left and right. 14,000 men. Well, that's terrifying. We're suffering defeat left and right. I just want my normal... I just want my shit. That's all I want. Can we catch these guys? Let's merge these guys. Mathas is leading the army. That's not what I wanted. Mathas is not going to lead this army. These guys are going to. Consumption is broken out. Let's see if we can move on down this way. We're going to start bringing it down to ×3 while we do this. A message about marriage. Wishes to marry my other sister. Lots of sisters. The King of Norway wishes to marry my sister, huh? You know what? For that, I accept. We can call in allies. Will you wish to come and attack? Alright, siege lengthens. That'd be great if you came and helped me out with this war for no reason other than you're kind. I know we just formed an alliance and all, but... Can we come over here? Yes, we can. We can unfortunately not join your war. I didn't think so. I mean, I can kind of understand that. Alright, do we want to start crushing... Well, let's lay down the siege here first, and then we'll start moving armies around. Actually, let's go crush this guy. No characters are leading. Let's make them lead. Alright. Plot where Oriel seeks to fabricate a claim. I could imprison him, which would... 75% chance or end plot. Let's just have him end the plot for now. We're gonna wait for the siege to happen here, and then we're going to attack their armies and hopefully crush them in the process. I only wanted Gwent. Then England just fucking collapsed, which is fine. I'm okay with England just collapsing like that, but it does cause a couple of problems here and there. Construction has gone up. We should probably spend some of our money as well in building some better buildings for ourselves. A victory. Alright, before we continue the siege, let's just hopefully crush this army here. We're going to get a river crossing, I think, penalty, but overall it should be pretty, it should be pretty overwhelming that we're going to end up winning, and it looks like we are. Alright. Crank it down. They came in with reinforcements, but they came too late. Another victory. We can even stop this guy from sieging over here. We're just going to start doing a mass land grab, I think, at this point. So let's do it. Just crushing armies and taking what we want. Alright, another victory. Bishop has been captured. Great. Another fight is breaking out. Another victory for us. We did end up winning this one, which is good. We're going to keep these men over here on this side of the ocean, though. Whoops, we have another righteous imprisonment. Kill Oliar Mabriarian. Just end the... He's not going to. Oliar? Let's take a look. Oliar. Mab. Is this him? Yeah, this is him. Chancellor of Nantes. I mean, you do what you want, I guess. I have no issues with it, personally. It's just weird. I'm going to merge these armies here. And have a bigger force. And we don't really want Somerset, but what we're going to do, I think, is run around, mash some more armies. Done. We're just not upping our war score, though. So we're going to go over here. We're going to detach ourselves a siege. And then move outward. Let's see. New unit. How many men do these guys have? We want about 3,000 then. We want about 3,000 men. 500, 500, 500. How many is that? Not enough. There we go. I'll select these. Move up here. We'll just start sieging. I'd like to do with bad news from Lannister. My efforts to squeeze some extra taxes out didn't work. That's fine. We'll have him suppressing revolts. Making sure that doesn't happen. Now we'll move around some siege parties. How many defenders do they have here? So we need about 2,000 men. Also fine. We can now do a new unit, about 2,000 men. This is the Scottish army. Alright, we'll select this unit. Move up here. Unpause. Basically taking what's left of England. Unfortunately for them. My son Arumbar hardly eats anything for fear of turning fat. Thank the blessed virtues. Temperance is a virtue, we can see. He could gain gluttonous. He must learn to enjoy life. Let's get him gluttonous. Don't think anything ended up happening, but that's fine. So how many defenders do they have? 855, so we barely need a new unit here. Just a little one. Whoops, we can even take this one back. And we can move over here. Siege after siege after siege. And just take it, slowly. There's nothing they can do. In fact, I might even bring over these 4,000 men and have a party with them on the other side of the ocean. Merge. Let's raise their boats over here. Arumba asks, if a tree falls in the woods and there's nobody there to hear it, does it make noise? Good question. You should concentrate on something useful to say. You can get one learning, or get shy, or you can become diligent, 70% chance of diligent, or 20% arbitrary, or lose one learning. I wanted him to get diligent, he did. We had somebody die. Natural death, that's fine. So, my poor son is just getting shuffled around. Baroness of Anchory, huh? It's my... You know, I'll send him off. No, I don't want to send him off with my wife. Any more content fellows? There you go. Go learn over there. Sounds like a good one to me. You don't really matter all that much, to be honest. We'll dock these ships here. Okay, we'll merge them. The walls, yes, yes. The siege lengthens, it's fine. And then we'll move over here. Actually, we could do it right here. England, poor England, is not going to last. We don't want to do that. We want to go here. I almost walked into dead. I hate my life. I really do. I have become depressed. That is not a good thing. Depressed is going to give us, what, -1 to everything and a -5% fertility. Let's hope that doesn't actually end up sticking. Alright, now we're just sieging everywhere in England. Oh, we want to move these guys around. Let's see if we can get there before the fight ends. We can definitely help them. There we go. Pause. We're going to win that fight now. And we caught somebody. And we caught somebody else. Merged them. There we go. Back to sieging. Now, if you just, concede early, we could just end this war. No problem. We won't have to worry about it anymore. Just give me what I want and we'll be fine. I mean, to be honest with you, you're going to say no. To be honest with you, it'll be better if you just concede. But apparently that is not going to be an option. She would be great if we could get her in. She likes me, but not enough. If we sent her a gift, would she then? Still no, but she likes me a little bit better. Is she married? She is married. I was gonna say, if she's married, we could play matchmaker to help her out a little bit, but isn't gonna help. 855, we could potentially just force the siege, but I feel there's no need there. I hope my king gets better. Commit suicide. I can commit suicide. Your depression has gotten the better of you, and you have decided to end it all. I don't want to commit suicide. Just suck it up. Your life isn't so bad. You've got a beautiful wife who's incredibly intelligent, and, well, she doesn't love you yet, but she's working on it. She wants to bang you because she wants to have a daughter by the end of it all. Arumbar was in trouble again. King Mathas was scolding Arumbar about his slothfulness and failure to do his chores. I interfered and made it sound as if it was my fault Arumbar hadn't been able to do his chores. Arumbar made it clear he didn't want his choice. My opinion of my son goes down by 100. Then Prince Arumbar won't care if I tell King Mathas the truth. Next time I won't help him. I learned my lesson, never help someone in need. Well, +1 intrigue would be nice. +1 intrigue. Let's do it. Go from there. As we continue to siege pretty much all of England. Alright, not too shabby. I love to see England just fall apart at the hint of a second war. They're already defending, and I just took... The Knights of St. John have established a new holding in the county of Tortosia. Permission to settle there was granted to them by the noble king. Their mighty castle will henceforth be known as Margot. The infidels should tremble. That's a good thing. But I love how they're defending against somebody. I was just like, you know what? I'm going to attack them for this one county. And then everybody's like, you know what? Independence for all. And they just break out into a huge, huge fight. My prisoner, Bishop Harold of Krellin, is complaining about his dark cell in the dungeon. Let him rot. Let him rot. Looks like we had another victorious siege. Alright, now that that's siege, we can actually probably move these men over and continue the siege elsewhere, which is good. We can do another victorious siege here, which would be great. There it is. And keep on sieging. Slow and steady wins the race, ladies and gentlemen. This is how you want to win. If you have to win in any way. How are we looking? Offer peace, enforce demands. Nope, not going to happen. That's fine. They don't have many troops. I'm not really worried all that much. My liege, I wish to intercede on behalf of one of your prisoners, Countess Lesfora of Dyfed. Surely a show of mercy would please your vassals. And you're 6 years old asking for this? She hates me. This woman absolutely hates me. Why would I let her go? In fact... I would revoke her titles if I could. I might banish her. But I can't do that either. Absolutely not. Sorry, not happening. I can't let her out. Not for someone with that much hate in her heart. That will just lead to my assassination. If she isn't already plotting my assassination from her cell. Wouldn't surprise me in the least. How are we looking over here? Not too bad. On pause, sorry. I was curious why nothing was happening. Has contracted consumption. Victory. Alba gains the county of Gwent. Mathas gains 100 prestige from war contribution. I'm gonna go and say... I get Gwent, but I'm gonna decline. I'm gonna just see if I can get more out of this. Because I don't know if that's how it works. I'm silly like that. I have no friggin' idea if that's how it works or not, but I'm gonna try. I feel like these guys, he's heading for Wiltshire. We'll see where he ends up going. Is he going to try and... Yeah, he's going to try and go to Somerset. He'll be on the 31st. If I was to move, I'll be on the 28th. So I'll be able to catch him and hopefully crush his army before anything happens. It looks like we will. I just don't want to have to deal with that, so... I'm okay with that. Move back and start sieging again. And things are good. Arumbar is always counting money and make sure he gets the most out of it. So, let's see. Teach him the joys of money. Potentially get greedy. Money is for God. Zealous. You know, let's see if we can get him greedy. He's become greedy. Look at that. He has consumption. He's ill and he has consumption. That is not good. How's my prodigal boy doing? So my second son has horrible traits. He has a consumption and he's prone to die. That's alright with me. My steward already doesn't like me. Who is this? He's a 6. He's stressed and he's a lunatic. I'm already going to say he's my steward. That's fine with me. He barely is any better, but he is better. But better than a lunatic, I guess. Alright, let's see what happens. How are we doing over here? Can I enforce my demands yet? Yes. I guess nothing really is going to end up happening. We'll just let the days go by. And we'll pull out of this war. I think we're only going to get Gwent out of this, which is really shitty. Blessings upon you and your house. I accept your offer. So I got Gwent. That is unfortunate that nothing more came out of it. Age 36, he has died in the dungeons of my castle. But we are now out of war, which is good. My co-conspirator Earl has assembled a party of mercenaries. Okay, we're going to approve this plan first. We're going to see if this works. If it doesn't, then we'll worry about it later. Alright, let's disband. Typhus is broken out. Lots of diseases happening. Well, let's do here. And let's see if this plan goes through to kill this leader of this faction. And good. Alright, nothing happened. It's alright with me. Let's move these guys back. My co-conspirator, okay. Try again to kill this guy. His faction is still pretty powerful. Hers is next. But I want to get rid of his faction. If we can. Alright. King Mathas of Alba has succeeded with the plot to kill Duke of Brittany. Unfortunately, driver, I was bribed, caught my involvement during his torture. Good, but bad. Well, that's unfortunate. Why does he... This guy does not like me at all. But that faction should now be gone. We're going to pause. We're going to see if I can potentially send him a gift. 140 gold, enough to make you like me a lot. And next up will have to be her. We'll set up this plot. And let's see if we can get anybody else involved. The only person who potentially could be involved is by sending him a little bit of some money. We'll do it. We'll send him some cash. Re-invite. Save the game and continue next time. Thank you everybody for watching. I had a blast. England is looking in shambles and we're looking pretty strong. Once again, we'll take a look at our vassals and their opinion of us. And mostly it's okay. I mean, we have a lot that don't like us all that much, to be honest, actually. I wish I could do something about her. We could revoke her title. Nothing would happen. If we banish her, we'll just get... people will not like us. We could ransom her for a little bit of money. We could assassinate her. We could transfer her. We could retract. Request excommunication. We should probably take a look at our religious relations next episode. And zooming out, the Holy Roman Empire is still incredibly scary. And everything else is still looking pretty safe. We now have an alliance with Norway, which is nice. All things considered, I'd say we're in a pretty good spot. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.